Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mackenzie and today we're going to be tidying my apartment and getting my donations out of the house. If you saw my last video, I was able to declutter a lot of items and I'm here to report that those items are still in my house. So you guys are going to keep me accountable and we're going to get them out of the door today. It's currently a Friday afternoon and I have a friend visiting this weekend and another friend visiting during the week. So I also need to tidy my apartment, need to do laundry, make sure the sheets are cleaned. I traveled last weekend, so I have my suitcase here. I just emptied everything out of it. I'm feeling a little scattered, so I just need to get everything together and feel really good before my friend is here in about 24 hours. Before we get into the video, I just wanted to ask you if you could subscribe. I really want to hit 5K subscribers. Also like this video and leave a comment letting me know what you're working on. I know I put on a lot of these videos for myself when I'm doing decluttering, cleaning, tidying, so let me know what you're working on. Okay, let's get into it. I already started a little bit. Basically what I did is I took all of the clothes that I want to bring to my sister's house in a few weeks and I packed it up into my purple suitcase. So that is all ready to go. I hope she takes these clothes off my hands. Otherwise, I'm just gonna donate them when I'm down in San Diego. That's totally no problem, but I do have that and a blanket that I promised I would give my niece. So that is gonna be off my hands in a couple of weeks. If you are in tune with my 30 going on 13 series, you know that I went thrifting for books. Books were on my no-buy list. That is very true. However, there was a very good deal going on in the Bay Area thrift stores that day, and I basically got, I think it was like 14 books for $11. And I found some really good books, really nostalgic books, and so I just need to put those away. I really don't have a lot of room for books, so consider this my motivation to tackle reading more. I've already read The Frog Princess and I'm halfway through Bridge to Terabithia, so I will be re-donating those fairly soon. And yeah, I'm kind of on a reading kick right now, so let this be my motivation. Good enough for now. Not my favorite, but hopefully it'll force me to read more. You also might have noticed that I am sitting on a Japanese floor mattress, and this was very kindly gifted to me by Zonli, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about them. As you can see, Nelson has really been enjoying it. I'm sorry I interrupted your nap time. I've definitely mentioned this in a few videos, but I go through phases where I can't sleep on my bed and sometimes I'm sleeping on the couch. I also have a lot of friends that come over, so it is actually really beneficial for me to have a floor mattress, and I'm really excited about this one. It is very cozy. I've already taken multiple naps on it and kind of excited to have it out here for summer. I typically sleep in the living room during summer because it's a lot cooler. So yeah, just having like a cozy little setup space. And like I mentioned, my friend is coming this weekend, so this is a perfect alternative to an air mattress. To be honest, I don't sleep the best on air mattresses and they're just so clunky. This mattress, you're able to roll it up and store it away. It comes with this nice little bag, and now that I've done some decluttering, I can easily store it away. I have the room to store it away, which is great. The cats are actually so obsessed with it, and over the past week or so, I've actually been working out here in the living room. It's a nice cozy setup. It would also be really cute for sleepovers, just having some snacks and drinks and watching the TV while we're just laying on this cozy mattress. I'm really excited to have this. I've actually been looking at investing in one of these. So thank you again to Zonli for sending this over. I really do appreciate it. And if you're interested, you can go ahead and use my link below. I do get a commission on it, but you can use the code MAC15 if you're interested in getting one for yourself. Okay, next step is to go to the bank. I need to get some quarters so that I can do laundry. I still have not washed those new towels that I got. So I need to do that, and then I need to do some general laundry, so let's do it. I guess since I am leaving the house, I should at least bring stuff down to my car and hopefully swing by Goodwill and drop some things off? Question mark? I just need to get out of my house. Like there's a whole pile. Let me show you. Like I did a fantastic job. I just need to get it out the door. So let me take 2 boxes and maybe that bag here. Oh, it's gonna feel so good letting go of this stuff. I just need to do it. If anyone is a BTS fan, I have Meng here. He's a little dirty because he went to the concert in LA. Had a fabulous time. It was like one of the best concerts I've ever been to. Bye, oh my god, my hair. Quarters have been collected. Quarters have been obtained. We have the quarters. Don't mind me changing clothes like every 2 seconds because it's hot in my apartment. I'm burning hot. Any K-pop fans? Okay, this is everything from my suitcase when I traveled last weekend. So I just need to put everything back. These are clean clothes that I did not wear. So I'll just put that back in the closet. They went for a little fun little trip. Didn't get used, but that's all right. I did get 2 new things from Abercrombie & Fitch. I got this top, kind of hard to see because it's black, but it has like little bows. I've wanted a top like this and I thought it was super cute. I also got this onesie situation so that I can get rid of my other bodysuits that I have because they are, as some would say, grungy. That reminds me, I have started to make a pile of more clothes that I want to get rid of. So let me show you that. Because I was packing for this trip and I was trying on stuff and I started just naturally creating a pile. So let's go look at that. Welcome back to my closet. I'm pretty sure this is like your favorite place ever. You're just always here. So this is the pile of stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Most of these are like black concert shirts, which is actually why I got the kind of onesie situation from Abercrombie, because I knew that I was getting rid of a few of these things. So actually, let's do a quick little run through. Might as well. I also need to do in an upcoming video kind of a switch out of summer and spring clothes versus fall and winter, because I do have some winter stuff in here that can probably just go under the bed, and then I have stuff under the bed that I probably want to hang up, but I need to try those on. So let's just do a quick run through. We're not going to do that today. We'll do that in another video. Yeah, this is an extra large, so I'm gonna try this on. Just gonna put it in a pile over here. A bunch of like the same shirts. One is from Old Navy and one is from Target, and I basically was going through a phase where I like had no shirts, so I just bought the same one in different colors. But the problem with that is that I no longer fit this size, so I need to try these on and see if I still like how they're fitting or can work with it in a certain way. I had a phase where I just did, I mean I still do, but I wore these so much that I have 2 of the same. So yeah, let me try these on. Again, these are XXL, so not ideal. Oh, I love this top, but I do think it is too big for me. I thought about bringing this down to LA with me, and I didn't like how it fit. Just the way the pattern like stretches across me is not my favorite. I need to downsize my blazers, because why do I have 3 and I never wear any of them, but I can't let go of them. Oh, that's for another day. So let me put all of these in a bag and then we will revisit it in a future video. Not a today problem, that's for sure. I just did some work for a couple hours and now I'm going to go get some food. I think I'm gonna get Chipotle. I feel feel like I haven't had it in a while. And I'm gonna fill up my car with the rest of the stuff that I want to donate, just so it's in my car, it's ready to go. I have those 2 other boxes, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. My friend gets in at noon tomorrow, so I'm not gonna have too much time in the morning. So I need to do as much as I can today, which includes laundry. I forgot about that. At least I have my quarters. Am I able to carry both boxes? I think so. Right? Yeah, I got that. It's a couple hours later. Yes, I am in an entirely new outfit. Maybe this is the reason why I have so much laundry. I just am constantly changing clothes throughout the day. Anyway, after I finished work, I did a little bit of a bike ride. I did about 30 minutes and I finished reading Bridge to Terabithia, which I had never read before. I had never seen the movie. I kind of knew what it was about, but I didn't realize it was written in the 70s. So I guess I was a little confused with, like, I don't know, just the setting and the language. Like, I didn't realize that that's what it was. Anyway, I thought it was okay. Like, I feel more in the loop now, and now I can finally watch the movie like 20 years later. Is that right? 20 years? Okay, 18 years. Did the movie come out in 2007? I'm freaking myself out. I can't think about that. That is the current stack of books that I have. Since I got them at Goodwill, I will probably just drop them off at the little library. I'd rather them go to like someone else than go directly back to Goodwill, so I'll end up putting those in the little library over the next few days. I have Nelson here. What's up? Okay, what to do next? I think I'm gonna wipe down some surfaces, start cleaning a little bit more, maybe take the trash out. Oh, I need to do laundry. I'm also gonna check the machines to see if they are free and available. I really need to do that. Okay, just starting with some towels, including the new towels that I got. Making sure those are all good to go for my visitors. I swear I have the weirdest cats. What do you mean he's laying on this like it's a bed? Do you want me to unroll it again? I can do that. Or do you prefer that? He's like a little frog on a log. And then I can't get this girly out of her little bin. She's obsessed with it. When I was gone for the weekend, I would check in on them with the cameras. And I could never see her because the camera doesn't reach this far. So I had no idea where she was, and I totally forgot that she loves laying here. So she was here. carpet near my front door smells like feet. And I think it's because obviously I come in with my shoes, I take my shoes off there, so it could also be my shoes that are smelling, but it's just such a high traffic area. So I'm gonna use this Resolve High Traffic Foam carpet cleaner. I think this is the one where you vacuum it. Oh, or you can just leave it until it dries. So hopefully the cats stay out of this for a while. Okay, it is getting darker out. I am finishing up some laundry, and then I think that's enough cleaning for the day. I'm not gonna vacuum anymore. Even though it's 8 o'clock, I just don't want to be loud. So I will vacuum a little bit more in the morning. I'll do the cat's litter in the morning, but I've pretty much done all the surfaces. I just need to take out the trash. And yeah, I should be ready to go for my friend to visit. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate your support in getting things out of the door. You may not know it, but it's really helpful for me to just like get the motivation from you all to like get the things that I've decluttered out of my house. So I really appreciate you. My next video is going to be that clothing declutter that we talked about, just kind of swapping out and bringing in some spring and summer clothes. So make sure you're subscribed for that. Thank you again for watching this video. I'm gonna go eat some dinner and watch some Netflix and YouTube, and I will see you next time. Bye.